Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Same shirt, I know I'm not fooling any of you, but I thought we could do another because my voice is holding out. I said in a previous video, but I'm not sure if you're gonna see this one first or that one. I was sick for a week after getting back from Illinois, so my voice is a little sick sounding, but I feel 100% better, so I wanted to pump out a few videos, and these were ones that I had on my list to do before getting sick, so we're going to jump right into a collective review of Kringle. Now, last month I had hauled some Kringle, and I had talked about, in my previous experience, I had just gotten some duds. I had not tried the soy wax formula yet, but I had tried some of the like medium-sized jars and was not impressed. But again, like I say in most of my videos, I watch multiple reviews, lots of different reviewers and review styles, and I kept hearing about how the CEO of the company had taken a lot of feedback, started an ambassador program, was really taking the feedback from us, the consumers, as well as those reviewers, and making the products better. So I thought this is definitely the time I want to try the brand and give them another try. And I want to say, first and foremost, overall, spoiler, I'm really glad I did. Of all the different candle brands I have tried this month, this has by far been my absolute best experience. So I'm going to jump into what I have tried and what I want to share with you guys. But again, I'd always encourage you to watch multiple reviewers before making purchases so you can get a very well-rounded view of what you're going to get. So we're going to jump right in. I have a lot of candles to share with you, and then some little daylights I got that I want to talk about as well. So the first candle I tried when I got that haul was this Marshmallow Morning, and this is one of their new spring releases, and this is in the 100% soy formula. The scent notes are creamy marshmallow, coconut milk, top notes, middle notes of sweet praline, nutmeg, and cinnamon, and base notes of vanilla and marshmallow. And as we can see from the picture here, this is kind of like a play on Lucky Charms. So overall, what I want to say is I don't really get a Lucky Charms from this, but I get a beautiful blend of marshmallow mixed with that praline and nutmeg and creamy vanilla. This is a really nice candle, but I don't really get like a Lucky Charms from it, but that's okay. So as you can see, I've burned this multiple times. These are huge candles. This is the larger size. I want to say it's like 22 ounces. I will have this candle for the rest of my life. Just kidding. But I have burnt this probably 5 times, and you can let your Kringle soy candles go an infinite amount of hours. I mean, they say 4, so stick to that. Be safe with your burning. But I have let this go for longer just to see what would happen. And as you can see, it's burning 100% clean. All I do for candle care is trim off the top of those little mushrooms so they don't fall into the wax and make it dirty. But like I said, this is a completely clean burn. I know it doesn't look like I've burned through very much of this candle, but it is about halfway point, a little over half, but definitely it's burned through to about here. And I will insert some videos of these burning. I definitely think I got this one while it was burning, but I will say that this candle didn't start off as strong as it has been in about the midway point. But it is a very beautiful blend of that marshmallow, praline, nutmeg, creamy vanilla scent. The throw is getting better with each burn. And this is a brand that I would say more so than Homeworks, I can significantly tell the strength of throw is getting better with each burn on these guys. And I'll share that as I kind of talk about each of the candles. Also, like I said, I really recommend this one if you like a nice gourmand sweet scent. This is one of the strongest marshmallow scents I've ever tried. And that says a lot because vanilla and marshmallow don't tend to be too strong. This has got a really nice presence, strength of throw. It's a huge candle, but I mean, the diameter isn't all that much. But like I said, by the second burn, I would say I was really impressed with the throw on this candle. But I was just getting kind of like a sweetened vanilla marshmallow, not necessarily like Lucky Charms kind of has like that cereal aspect to it. It might have like a little grain in there or something. So I wouldn't quite say Lucky Charms, but definitely a delicious marshmallow scent. Another soy candle that I did pick up, again in this huge style, is the Donut Worry. I feel like this is one of their very popular scents. I had seen it on the site the first purchase, but I hadn't picked up any of the soy candles. I think I just got the medium country style jars. This one is really nice and sweet in a different way. So this has scent notes of top notes of slightly fruity, buttery, middle notes of nutmeg and cinnamon, base notes of baked donut, sweet sprinkles, and vanilla icing. And although the other one, Marshmallow Morning, has a nice creamy gourmand vanilla, this has that like icing sweet vanilla, almost like you can smell it as it's being glazed onto the donut. I also pick up a little bit of that baked donut, and then like I said, you do kind of get that like buttery, maybe fruity frosting scent. Like it might just be like, it's not like a fruit that's distinctive, but I kind of do get like that fruity, buttery, vanilla sweet icing, but it's more like a glaze than like a thick icing to me. Very, very nice. This one also picked up very nice as it burnt. I'm not quite at the halfway point with this one, but as you can see, I burnt through a little bit of it. Very clean burn. I can let this one go. Again, what I like to say about these Kringle soy, you can let them go for as long as you want. Like I think I've let a couple of these burn 4 or 5 hours, maybe even 6 hours, just to see, and nothing changed in the wax. It was very clean, and the throw really did pick up over time. Let's see. Now I did want to just try, for the purpose of trying, a couple of scents in the Country Candle line. Now this is a paraffin soy blend, I believe. This one is Blueberry Lemonade. This is my favorite of the two. This is so, so good. This is so fruity, tart. Let's read the notes. It is top notes of farm stand blueberry, raspberry, lemon fresh, mid notes of apple, lime zest, wild verbena, base notes of ginger zest, vanilla sugar, and musk. I wouldn't say I get every single thing out of those notes in here, but the way that they blend made a very true, like delicious blueberry, tart lemonade, sweet lemonade scent. So I really, really like this one. This one was strong right from the get-go. I don't think the wax on these is changing the way they did on that first set of candles. And like I said, I had burnt through quite a bit of this. Like you can see, I burnt through a bunch of this, but then of course it solidified again. And you know, so far so good. I don't know that necessarily I want to say that like this is my absolute favorite blend to, I mean, you can see kind of looks a little weird in there, but you can see some of the oils are kind of coming through. But it is very nice and strong on throw, and I didn't see any sooting from this candle. So this one is it was not burning hot and fierce like those middle style jars. You can see I don't have anything all the way around there. So these are doing better than those medium style jars. Now again, it's been over a year, so that could be a change in formula. That might be that I got a bigger size, but I like that I'm not seeing the visible soot. The other ones I was like, SOS, it was sitting, I would have swore I turned the label around and it said Goose Creek on it. Okay, I'm just saying. So anything else on that one? I really did like that candle quite a bit. Okay, the last one I want to talk about is gray. This was just Christian gray, 50 Shades of Gray. Hello. I love this just simplistic, but like very nice label. Again, in that paraffin soy wax. I burnt this one quite a bit as well. These are large jars, so it isn't to the midway point, but I've burnt these multiple times, several days, and then switching them out to try different scents. So I definitely feel like I've burnt them long enough to talk about them, but yeah, like there's still quite a bit of candle life left here. The notes on this are amber and cedarwood, mid notes of lemongrass, musk, and patchouli, base notes of sandalwood and vanilla. I loved this. This was sophisticated men's cologne. This was definitely like expensive smelling. I've definitely sometimes just got the musk, the patchouli playing together. Sometimes I definitely feel like I could pick up more of that cedarwood. And then other times like the lemongrass was the strongest note. And I was like, ooh, I like that. So it kind of just danced around like a cologne scent to like an herbal, earthy, woody scent. And this one was the lightest on the first couple of burns, but definitely picked up by burn 3 or 4. And like I said, I still have quite a bit of life left in this candle. So that is my experience with the candles I burned. Overall, they all pulled super well, no wick issues, no sitting issues, clean burns, which I've been very impressed with. Like I have to say, you know, I've been burning a lot of Goose Creek this month. I've been burning, oh, I have something on my face. I probably got something off the jar. So yeah, there was something on my face the whole time. But the throw got better with each and every burn on all of these candles. Recommend to you, or will I repurchase? I don't know that I would repurchase these large jars because I like to get through candles a little bit quicker. These I'm going to have for a while. Like I might be able to pass these down to Aiden when he goes off to college, but no, they're really a nice value if you don't like to go through a lot of candles. I highly recommend. I picked these up on like a $20-ish used a coupon code type of sale, but I'm gonna have these for a while. So I like to get through my candles a little bit quicker, so I could probably be okay with getting the smaller size. I definitely want to try some more from the brand. I think for the donut one, this was definitely like my least favorite, and I thought it'd be my most favorite, but this was just okay. I preferred the root beer donut from the past. That was a little bit neater and more interesting. This was just like a sweet vanilla, slightly buttery, baked good kind of scent. This marshmallow morning was really beautiful. If you're okay with it not smelling Lucky Charms, it just was like a beautiful gourmand marshmallow scent. The blueberry lemonade was super fruity, super tart, super authentic. And then I really did like the way the notes played in this one, and the strength of throw on those was really good. These picked up over time. These were probably a little bit lighter on first couple of burns and then picked up over time. So let's talk about these daylights, because I thought this was actually probably going to be an impulse buy that I regretted, but I absolutely did not. So you really fully get a good 6 to 8 hour burn out of these little babies. And I fell in love with so many of these scents. So I'm actually really, I encourage you to pick this up. It was $29, but I got that discount with using an ambassador code, and I got to try 12 different scents. So I'm really well-rounded with what they have to offer. I mean, there's so many scents on the website, but I really enjoyed some of these stood out to me. So blueberry cream pop was amazing. And I was surprised at how strong these were with it just being these little daylight candles. So this is blueberry cream pop. This was a delicious creamy blueberry scent. I liked this one so much. Fruit and flakes. This was good. This had cinnamon, and it was a little bit more authentic cereal, but also came through with that blueberry and strawberry. I very much recommend this one. I'm going to get this in either wax melts or a candle. This was another one that was a favorite. I don't think you should be surprised. Neapolitan Sundae. Delicious gourmand chocolate. Vanilla. Didn't get a lot of strawberry, but I burnt these for over a day, and as you can see, I probably could burn a little bit more on these, but they had been completely pulled out when I put them out. A couple more. This one was just okay. This one, rosemary lemon, was just kind of really perfect in the kitchen. After I cleaned, that lemon really kind of was like lemon zest more than sweet lemon or tart lemon. It was like the zest of a lemon. Somerset was a beautiful scent. This was just so, just kind of like a little bit clean and a little bit outside, like you're sitting outside of like a beautiful tree that has flowers on it. I just thought it was so good. A favorite was dragon fruit lemonade. This was really good. I definitely want to get this in candle. I was so strong. This little thing was like a tiny little daylight powerhouse. Some more that I thought were pretty good was coconut colada. Pretty straightforward. Like a nice little rum drink scent. This one I did not like the first time. I actually tried this in the middle, the mid-sized jar. Is cilantro, apple, and lime. I thought it was just going to be this like earthy, fruity scent, but it was just kind of a little bit like mosquito repellent type of scent to me, so I didn't love that. Watercolors was beautiful. I thought this was a really nice scent. And I still think I have a little bit of life in these, so I'll probably just keep burning them. Didn't love agave pastel. This just didn't do anything for me. Oh, it smells, I mean, it's a little pretty, but I don't think I need that. Beautiful Day was pretty. I like this one. But these, I think, are a great value for someone that wants to try a bunch of different scents to see what you like. And then Essentials really surprised me. This one was nice. Oh, the cold's kicking in. When you start smelling a bunch of stuff, it reminds you, hey, you're sick. You're not supposed to be doing that. But Essentials really blew me away. This one is a nice blend of like citrus, fresh, floral. I really liked this one, and I was surprised that I liked this one. I thought that was definitely going to be one that I didn't care for. Okay, guys, I think 3 videos might be pushing my little voice and my little sinus situation a little bit too far. So we're going to wrap this up. But basically, the daylights were a really great value. I got to try 12 different scents that I really enjoyed. And these actually threw enough for me to really get a good amount of like feel for what this candle is going to give me type of thing. Now, I did put together a little wish list for you guys. So I would like to try watermelon pop, pineapple Rita, dragon fruit lemonade. I know, I'm just a fruity scented lover. Somerset was really beautiful. Blueberry cream pop, fruit and flakes, Neapolitan Sundae. There's a theme. But let me know down below what you've tried from Kringle that you love. Have you guys tried the wax melts? Because I feel like I could try a few of those scents in wax melt form and then maybe not have to get so many candles, because these candles are going to last me forever. The value is definitely here because I have been burning that forever and it's not even halfway gone. But overall, my experience so far from Kringle, really clean burns, like the cleanest burns I've had. So everything I said about those medium jars, I feel like they've really worked on this formula. It's doing so much better than when I had tried them in the past. They definitely have decent throws. Some were better than others. They definitely picked up over time to a point where I could actually experience them completely different by the third, fourth, fifth burn. And some of the scents maybe didn't wow me, but overall what I picked up, I really did enjoy. So I thought they did a really good job of describing them, whether it be the ambassadors or the candle site itself. I knew what I was getting and I wasn't like displeased with any of the candles that I picked up. So I do plan to repurchase more from this brand. I would really like to know if you guys like their wax melts, because that's kind of another category that I like to purchase. You know, and then like I said, I would really recommend watching multiple reviewers, multiple ambassadors. You know, they're sharing a code with you, but that is for you to save more money. I never have a problem with that because, again, ultimately all my purchases are my own choice. So I use the code to save money. That's just smart on my part. A couple of channels I'd like to recommend, I've been trying to include that really know a lot about Kringle, have been trying them for a long time, would be Melanie, Mr. Kong's mom, Tiffany, Vanessa, Bonnie at Queen of the Girl Geeks. She does a lot with Kringle. And then Brett, Philly Candleman, he knows a lot about Kringle. So you're going to be able to go to their sites, or not their sites, their pages or on Instagram or their channels, and see a wide range of videos reviewing candles. So you can get the most information from their Instagram pages or their YouTube channels. So I really recommend them. Those are who I follow and kind of learn a lot about Kringle from. But overall, I'm very, very, very pleased with this second round of Kringle that I got to try. I'm going to keep trying these, so you'll see these come up in a post-burn review. And I think I'm going to let you go. It's your turn. Let me know down below. Have you recently purchased from Kringle? Is it a brand that you absolutely love? What are the products that you love? And I'm going to go ahead and let my voice rest and come back in a couple days and do some more videos. I'll change my shirt. But thank you guys so much for watching. This one could have been a little bit better. I'm sorry for all the starts and stops with the sneezing and all the things, but it's just that time of year. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in a video probably tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.